I'm muted. I'm muted. So salute, salute. Hi y'all, man. Good to see y'all, man. It's good to see y'all tonight. Building so far. What I was saying was, yo, Cisco, I hope you enjoying your meal, man. If you seeing this right now, please do it for me one time and say, "I- well, I seen them pictures you put up, bro. Yeah, that food looks good, man. So salute, man. Life without limits worldwide is in the building. Salute, brother. How you doing, man? It's good to see you, man. Russ is in the building. PIY is in the building. Everybody say what up to each other. Um, I love LaShawn is in the building. Salute, my brother. Are you on the hamster wheel, man? I hope not, man. Hope you got some time off, enjoying yourself, man. But salute to you, man. Tonight is a midweek check-in, man. So I'm gonna just, cause I'll be honest, man, I do be feeling bad when I have to panel. Oh, it just goes in the building, bro. Salute, man. Salute. I do be feeling bad sometimes when I have a panel up or I have like a topic that I really don't want to go too far off. Um, I know and I understand that I'm not interacting with the chat that much. So that's what tonight is gonna be about. It's about just chopping it up with y'all, man. Seeing how y'all doing, checking in. Cause we need that from time to time, man. We need to check in with with each other, on each other, for each other, however you want to say it, man. Because like honestly, and I was saying this the other night about the little short I posted, man, about I hope you win the battles that no one knows you're even fighting. That was for myself, man, because at that time I was like, yo, I don't know what it is with me, is I have this crazy, crazy work ethic and drive. And I know it about myself. Like I push myself to the absolute limit, to the point of breaking down. I know I do it. And I push myself. And my man Cisco, that's what I'm talking about. That's my brother right there. Cisco, I don't know why it's pink, but anyway, tonight I like pink. I love pink. A salute to you, my brother, with the 49.99. Yes, sir. We in the building. For that, you get the TJ Super Chat, my brother. I appreciate that, man. Let me get it out of here. That's the positive manosphere in action, man. Supporting each other, being there for each other, man. Showing up for each other, man. So salute to Cisco with the 49.99, man. I appreciate that, man. Does it, believe me, bro. Humble. I'm humble, bro. He said, "What up, Blizzard and crew?" But what I was saying is like I know I do it. I push myself to the limit, man, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to change it, man. I'm trying to, man. But once I get a goal in my mind, man, I constantly do it, and I think I'm start. I've done it for years. I've done it over and over, and the thing with me is that I know I'll come through the other side of it. So I really don't mind going through it. And like you guys have seen me do it. You see me fucking do 7 hour streams, get up, sleep 2 hours, go to work. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's a form of pushing myself to the limit, bro. I'm really trying to get myself in check now because I'm getting older. The body ain't bouncing back the way it used to bounce back. I'm pushing myself to the point of, just being mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, emotionally exhausted. So that's like we do need to check in. Like I know I can check myself. I know I have outlets. But that don't mean I use them. You know, I ain't perfect, man. I don't use every outlet that I have, man. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like just pushing myself to the absolute limit to breaking. You know. And it's like I don't mind breaking because I know I'm like, I pushed myself to that breaking point before and I was able to recover. But I'm not gonna lie, man, getting up, getting older, that recovery is harder and harder. And then I'm also noticing like, I isolate people when I do it too. So it's about learning, bro. I'm getting too old to be like doing the same shit. So he said here, but on silent till we finish here at the restaurant. Yeah, salute, man. Thanks for being here, bro. No hamster word tonight. Yes, bro. Yes. And I hope all of you guys got Friday off at least. I got Friday off. That's a blessing right there, bro. Having Friday off, having a long weekend, getting a chance to just relax. I'm not on call this week either, so that lines up perfect because it seems like I don't really celebrate too many holidays, so I usually just cover for the other guy because he celebrates the holidays like that. So Michael Alexander, salute, salute. Everybody saying what up to each other, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Cisco balling, bro. I told you, bro. You gotta say it for me one time, man. Well, I don't know why I thought about that one when I seen your post. Kamal's in the building. Salute, man. I know what you know. I know you know what I'm talking about, man. Especially being an over the road trucker, bro. You gotta be careful too. I'm the same way. Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse, man. It really is, man. You don't want that drive to go away. You know what I'm saying? It's like me, especially if I got momentum going in something. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, man. I'm gonna keep going because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Um, I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail, man, and I don't want to give up. I don't want to miss an opportunity. That's just real. Because I feel like in my life, I've put things that I want to the side so many times for other people. And now I really like Japan is my goal, Japan is my mission. And like, I'm not letting anything come between it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do have to realize that if I, if I push myself, I could push myself too far over the edge too. But so that's just what I was going through, man. So I'm just like kind of explaining why I actually put that post up. It's not usually the posts I put up, they don't come out of nowhere. It's for a reason. The songs I write, they're for reasons. There's meaning behind it. They're not just. Oh my God, what are y'all doing, bro? What are y'all doing, man? Russ with the 49.99, bro. Oh my God, bro. The hell is going on tonight, man? Thank you, my brother Russ. Salute, bro. Thank you, man. Damn, I appreciate that, man. I don't do it. I don't do it for that. But that damn sure makes it a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. But nah, salute, man. I'll be honest, most of what you guys give me, it goes to other small content creators, man. If that helps. Um, honestly, I just got a decent check from YouTube for the first time, man, because they were doing like a membership thing. So I went out and bought me some smart glasses with that money. So hopefully, my next trip, I'll be able to, wear the smart glasses. I'll feel a lot more comfortable. Um, obviously not getting anything that I shouldn't be getting, but yeah, like that's reinvesting right there, man. So salute to y'all. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting positive content creators, man, because we definitely need it. Like most of us on the positive side of things, we're not gonna go viral. We're not gonna do anything crazy to go viral. We're building one sub at a time, one view at a time, 1 hour at a time. So y'all support, man, really means a lot, man, because there's not enough, honestly, of us out here. So I'm waiting for y'all to step up. T Marsh in the building. Salute, man. Salute. He said, "What up, Blizz and crew? I woke up to good news this morning. The Sixers traded Jalen Brown for Paul George. Oh, that I didn't see who they traded for, but wow. Wow, bro. I love the chance to sleep in 2 hours and going to work. It's something I haven't done in a long time. Yeah. I think honestly, when I was working, when had to transition from overnight to first shift, it was kind of easy doing those live streams because I just wasn't sleepy anyway. You know what I mean? But lately, it's like my body is like starting to get back used to working first shift. I'm getting sleepy at a normal time. Around this time, normally, if I wasn't streaming, I'll be starting to get sleepy. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. The Sixers traded. Wow, who won on that deal? What else they get? Because I know that's not a straight up trade. I don't care. I like Paul George, but not that much, man. Friday and Saturdays are my regular days off. Okay, okay. I had a job like that. Well, yeah, third shift usually going Sunday night. What up, Lee? Engagement is high today. Yeah. I can already hear the fireworks going off now. Yep. Here too. A lot of noise, man. The fireworks going off everywhere. There's always this one guy. I swear, our fireworks here are Saturday night. I could see him from the house, so I don't want to go into no crowds or nothing, but I could see him right on my front lawn. Um, but there's always this one guy because they do the fireworks like the mall is here. Like say the mall is here, and then um, there's a large street, then a highway, then there's like a mountain, and they got like a cross on top of the mountain, and they shoot the fireworks from up on top of the mountain, you know. And there's always this one guy. I don't know where he live at. Like I think I told this story before. Like the fireworks are all big, crazy fireworks, and you see one guy trying to compete with the damn fireworks with little TNT fireworks. Man, it's always funny, bro. The fireworks would be like boom, 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 and then this dude would be like he'll shoot up one like. It's funny, man. I enjoy it though. As long as people don't act crazy, like if you go out, stay safe, man. Like don't be getting in no mess, man, because people are getting crazier and crazier. Like we know that. I don't know how many people in the vertical. I don't see. Oh, BIY is in the vertical. BIY, how's it looking over there, man? I got subscribers only. Oh, Russ is in vertical. I got subscribers only on over there. To be honest, man, I just don't feel like dealing with the BS, man. It's only on 1 minute. So if you want to chat and you're in vertical and you're not a subscriber, man, just subscribe. And then like if you don't like what you see, unsubscribe. T Marsh says the Sixers gave up 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round in the trade and Paul George. Wow. What years for next year, obviously, right? Damn, that's crazy, bro. I don't really pay attention to basketball, but that like those are two like big names, though, two recognizable names, man. That's wild, man. So what's going on with y'all, man? Besides Russ and Cisco making it rain up in here, man. Um I got some news, but I'm gonna let Cisco tell y'all when he come in here, man. It's like, yeah, hopefully everything's good on that end. But I just wanted to chop it up with y'all, man. I don't really got no topic or nothing, man. I just wanted to talk, interact with y'all, man. I've been missing y'all in the chat for like, especially yesterday. I really didn't read any chats, man. So I'm gonna try to keep this. Oh, Russ says I'm waiting for the news. Man, the only thing I'm doing this weekend, Russ, how the hell you in the vertical and the horizontal? The only thing I'm doing this weekend is finishing this societal program and videos. I'm hoping it'll be a better way to explain what I've been talking about. Yeah, I see you, bro. I see you, man. Whenever you ready, just let me know, man. Just let me know, man. Because this is the community, honestly, that I wouldn't even say one community, but that's basically what it is, bro. It's like just us helping each other, man, looking out for each other, man, supporting each other whenever we can, man. And not trying to beef or pull anybody down or compete or none of that, man. We don't got time for that. We deal with enough of that out here in the real world, man. So why would we want to get online and do it? You know? And that's the part I don't understand. I was gonna make a video about it, but I really like when I really thought about it, I was like, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Like, I was just thinking about like how someone can wake up in the morning. I know the way I wake up in the morning. Most of the time, I wake up like I'm one of them people that'll be asleep and just be like up, like I'm up now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do the I'm tired. I'm just up and but and typically in a good mood in the morning. I guess I'm a morning person, but I'm just thinking like, how do people wake up in the morning and just be like, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna go make somebody's day worse than it already is. That's what I'm gonna do today. And I think like a lot of people just that's the choice, man. That's the choice a lot of people make, man. Like just intentionally doing shit like that. You know, phone and laptop. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Juice is in the building. Salute, bro. Salute. T Mar says, you know that I would like to contribute to the cause, but I don't use my debit card anymore. Seems like every time I get a new card, it's compromised. It's not, bro. It's not. Um, it is not even I don't even ask for it. I wouldn't want to even seem like I'm asking for it because honestly, I'm doing pretty good. All I ask, to be honest, is for a like. That's all I ask, man. If you like the video, if you like the live stream, bro, hit the like button. That's it, man. And just be here with us, man, and chill. If you just want to chill, you don't want to talk, you just want to listen. If you want to talk in the chat, if you really want to come up even tonight, let me ask for the link. Yeah, I'll let somebody. I'm not doing an open panel, but just chill with us, bro. That's all we want, man, and impart your wisdom on us. That's it. That's enough. That's enough, man. You know. He says 100, 100. Yes, sir. What up, Juice? Do you wear any kind of sleep tracker, Blake? I don't know, man. Most of the time, I take my smartwatch off when I go to sleep. So I don't know what it does. I know it's supposed to track sleep and heart rate and all that stuff, but most of the time, I take it off when I sleep. It's uncomfortable. Yeah, I just jump in the morning too. Otherwise, I'll stay in bed. Yeah, you got to, man. You got to. Like my ex used to be like, "Oh my god, I couldn't stand that shit." Especially days when she had to get up and I didn't. She would set like 10 alarms, man. I'm like, yo, you can't just get up. Do I gotta wake up every 10 minutes or like on my day off? Because your ass don't want to get up out of bed. That shit used to be so annoying, bro. She'll set one out. Like she'll start setting them so early. This don't make no damn sense. You know you ain't getting up. Like you know you're not getting up on the first nine. all these years, I know you ain't getting up. You know you ain't getting that shit. You forgot. 5:30, 5:35, 5:40, 5:45. Yeah. Real recognize real, my brother. Yes, sir. And that's what it's all about, man. Like I said, we don't need to be in here trying to show nobody up. We don't need to be in here trying to posture. We don't none of that shit, man. We just need to be real, man. Just be real, man. You know, they'll come around, man. They'll come around. The people that do that, they'll come around. They'll try to, get us to react, and then they'll lose. I mean, they'll leave. They'll leave, and that's just it's what it is. Russ says, does anyone in the chat wear any kind of sleep tracker? This is the question from Russ. T Marsh says, I could do that anytime, bro. Thanks for understanding. Hell yeah, yeah, no doubt. And when you start your channel, bro, do the same. Do the same, man. I don't have a sleep tracker either. Nah, I don't. I don't know if I even the amount of sleep I get. What's it gonna track? Nah, I've been doing better since the me and Joseph stream. I've been doing better, man. I'm almost up to like I would say I almost probably average like 6 hours. So I'm getting there. But that was the goal even then. Like I was never saying like I'm comfortable sleeping 4 hours, 3 hours. What I was saying was that I'm used to it. Like my body, even if it's not healthy, even if it's like not ideal, my body was just used to operating that way, you know. And then I could go so long, and then I would crash. But nah, that was never the goal. The goal was always to get to a more healthier you know, amount of hours of sleep. Snooze button. Nah, not even the snooze button, bro. Like alarms, like actually intentionally setting like 10 alarms. It was crazy. Like I said, 5:30, she would set it. 5:35 would be set. 5:40. Like, you're not getting up until 6. You don't gotta be to work till like 7:30. Like, you're not getting up at 5 fucking 30. Every morning it's the same thing, though. But just curious, how much deep sleep others get? I don't know. I don't know. I know you needed to dream, right? And let me just say, I don't remember. I think I've had 2 dreams in the last like 5 years. Maybe I just don't remember them. But no remnants, no nothing. Then they weren't even good dreams, So I used to have to get some every morning before I went to work. I remember being pissed. I slept a little too long to get some. I used to be like that every day, like every damn day, no matter what. Guilty of the chronic snooze. Ah, man, you one of those, bro. He said no. I thought about it, but didn't follow through. Lately, about an hour of deep sleep, aiming for 6 hours a night. Wow, okay. Ron Lawson in the building. Salute, bro. Hold up. Here you go. You make sure I highlight that. He said, hey, Blizz, I'm checking on you, bros. Appreciate that, man. All right. I'm behaving over here, man. We behaving over here, man. We ain't doing nothing crazy. Not yet. Wait for Cisco to finish eating. He's gonna pop off after that. I could just see that in military basic training. A snooze button. No. Nope. I used to watch It Vibrates. Fairly effective. Oh, to wake up. Hey, Bliss, checking in on you, bro. I've only Blizzard Bob only recently begun to dream again. I credit this fully to listening to those binaural beat. Okay, it's been years since I dreamed. Now I do it every night. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. T Mars. My boy said, "Damn, no wonder she left yo." Oh man, she ain't leave me though, but I get it. That's funny though. She ain't leave me, bro. But I can say one thing about me and like all my exes, bro. We get along, bro. We are able to like maybe that's why I don't have that like how some men be like, oh, this, I dream lots, but very little deep. I lost. I enjoyed yesterday's live with you and Cisco. Yeah, man. And I was telling him, I said, yo, that was one. That was one of the most fulfilling lives that I've done. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the most fulfilling live streams I've done because honestly, it covered every range of emotion. Like it was all over the place. It was, and even he said it too. He's like, it was high, it was low, it was left, it was right. It's like, but at the end of it, no matter what, even the tough conversations, man, like at the end of it, we I don't think anybody left upset, anybody left hating anybody. Wishy is in the building. Hello, beautiful. How are you? How you doing? You want to come up? I'll let Wishy out. Y'all want to talk to Wishy? Nothing serious. We just chilling tonight. Yeah, but that was like honestly, personally, just from the feeling I got from it, like when I ended that chat. Because sometimes those political, religious, conversations, man, they're like draining at the end, bro. Like sometimes, like I hit that end button and I'm just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like they are draining, bro. But I didn't feel that. Like I felt good about the conversation we had, even though it was like a lot of disagreeing, you know. But that's how we do. That's how men talk. And then we had the young lady come up and she was respectful and had the conversation. I could see her nodding her head every once in a while. That's what we were saying. So like I appreciate those conversations, man. I hope she come back, man. I hope we can get more ladies up on the panel because it's a friendly um atmosphere, even though it's mostly men in here. There's always gonna be respect. I'm gonna take care of you if I got you on my panel. Um, so there's the invitation to the ladies out there. Um, come on, come up. Got you. I got you. Um, I'm also saying, hey, to believe in yourself. Wish she is in the building. What's up, girl? What you eating? Like that used to be the number one thing. You say to wish, what you eating? So some love and subscribe. There's her channel, guys. Let's go support Wishy. I forgot how to say it. I forgot how to say her name correctly. But Kabu. Wishy says she just got home. Okay, get comfortable. Get comfortable. I'll be here. I'll be here when you get ready. Uh he says, come on. Did have to wake up and be at attention fully dressed in 5 minutes. That was Navy basic. Yep. We got Great Lakes, huh? Russ saying hello to Wishy. Wishy saying hello to Thomas, BIY, and Kamal. That's how we should talk, I feel. Yeah, yeah. That's how we should talk. We don't gotta go crazy. We don't gotta go crazy. We don't gotta, diss each other. We don't gotta do all that grandstand and it's just unnecessary, man. Especially at most of our ages. If at our ages we can't sit down and have a conversation with another man without yelling, screaming, calling names, then maybe we should just be quiet. Says I remember those days. I love Sean boot camp. Mike, the landlord's in the building. He said, "What's Gucci Blizz? Chilling, chilling. Just chopping it up with the chat tonight, man. That's it. Nothing deep, man. We had a deep one last night. So we just, taking a breather. I'm checking in with y'all. Checking in with y'all. See how y'all doing, man. It's hump day. It's still hump day where I'm at. So just checking in with y'all, man. From time to time, man. You just gotta check the temperature, man. Give people the opportunity to say something, to get something out. I don't know, man. You want to rant? You want to rant? Like I was thinking about doing that, man. Just doing like a rant day. Like just get it off your chest. Maybe we'll call it that, man. Get it off your chest. Like, and because we need that space too. Not to just whine and complain, but some shit, get it off your chest, man. In a safe space. Don't hold that shit in. That's the kind of that's where I want my that's why I want this part of the channel to go. To really start being a place for us where we could come, we could feel comfortable, we could talk about shit, we could laugh, we could joke, we crack on each other, we could have deep conversations, and we could get shit off our chest without the fear of being judged or ostracized or anything like that. Mm. That's the topic right there. Chopping it up with the chat. That's it. I don't know how long I'm gonna be up here. Um, I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat, not talk so damn much, but it was an unforgettable experience. LOL. I asked my friend's girlfriend if it was everything she thought it would be to have a white dude. She said, no comment. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Why would she say that, man? She could have just lied, man. Be honest, sometimes you just need to lie, bro. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah, Great Lakes. He said, no problem. Just ask a question. Oh, what? Oh, no, I missed something. Wait, did something get blocked? Did I miss something? Hold on. Hey, was she? All right, September to December, 83 was there. 83. So what up, BIY? Too bad I was working. Oh, they jumped on last night. I love a good debate against libs. To be honest, I wouldn't even call it a debate, man. Like, I would just call it a conversation. Really, it was all because there's no winners in it. And that's what I was trying to honestly, that's what I was trying to prove that was my thing. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you win the debate, but what do you win? We all still losing out here. You know what I'm saying? We all still in this together, no matter what. You know? Oh, he says you were there almost exactly 1 year after I was. So salute to y'all, man. Salute to the veterans in the building. Salute to the veterans in the building, man. Appreciate y'all service. 6 a.m. Reveille. On the boat, it was 6. And basic was 4:30. No, I was referencing to the girls. Oh, okay. My bad. I was like, what did I miss? I missed the shipboard life to the squadron. More of a public policy discussion. Mhm. Yeah, there's a bunch of things, man. I know what I with the aim that I went into it with. Um, I don't think I hit the mark 100%, but I know the point that I wanted to get across came across, and it kind of almost showed a little bit throughout the conversation that we were having. You know what I mean? So that was one thing. Ryan's in the building. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. 100%, man. 100%. What are y'all plans for this weekend, man? It's a big one, man. It's 250. It's 250 this year, man. What we doing? Anything special or more like just a muted holiday? There's a situation going on in the world. You know, he said it was a tough place to call. He said that Joseph won the debate yesterday. He was an honorable brother. Sound like the homie Larry Elder. Like I said, I would not call it a debate because the thing about it was, even Joseph would tell you, um, that he learns something every time. But he's the type of person, and that's why I like him. He's the type of person is that he's not stuck in his convictions. You know what I mean? If you tell him something, he's actually gonna go look and read it and may change his minds. Like I've seen that happen real time on the stream where in a debate you don't concede that. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I don't call it a debate. It's because we're actually trying to learn from each other. We're not. I've listened to Larry Elder, not a lot. I haven't studied him, but I've listened to him a couple of his speeches, and my brother was on the Kitty Hawk. I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of him, but I don't dislike him or like him. I honestly don't haven't listened to him enough. So my brother was on the Kitty Hawk. So to your brother too, then. I'm Miss Creamfield Donuts and a good steak sandwich or a Hogan. Is those things you miss about America? Especially if you from Jersey, but I don't know how you close enough to Philly that I know you don't had a real cheesesteak. Shitty kitty. I watched the Big Bay Boom when I'm at work, but I'm off on the fourth, so no plans. Yeah, I'm just chill with the family, man. Like I don't even think no really big cookouts, which honestly I didn't really feel like going to any big events or anything like that. Like I said, I might throw something on the grill and just chill with the family, man. And like I said, I could see the fireworks from my front lawn, so that's gonna be nice. And then I just a long weekend, I get to get some schoolwork done. So that'll be nice. I get to like hopefully I could get ahead another project or two. Life Without Limits Worldwide says, I have a question. Do you ever have moments when your excitement and eagerness to move to Japan gets overwhelming? What do you do in those times? You just ride the wave? Um, yeah, and that's all you could do. But I think a lot of that energy gets sapped by actually doing what I need to do to get there. You know what I mean? Because I need this degree. I need this money. You know what I mean? So that's the priority right now, honestly. Besides, my family, of course. But um I need this money and I need this degree. So I gotta get it. And a lot of that's taking up a lot of my energy. Like I said, I'm on my third project on the third day, on the third day of the semester. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of energy is going towards that. Any chance I get, and that's why like I know Michael Alexander be like, "Yo, you gotta read the book. You gotta read that book." And I'm like, bro, I don't really don't have it right now at the time. Um, so I mean, do I have the time? Yes. Am I willing to sacrifice time for something else? Right now, it's like because I don't want my focus, and that's what I was saying earlier. I don't want my focus or my energy to be off of this task that I need to complete, man. You know, that rings a bell. I'm gonna seal it too. Okay, okay. Yeah, he said you should listen to Larry Elder. I think I read that one already. I like Joseph too. He's clearly a good dude. He is, man. Like I'm like, and the thing about it is like we disagree. It's a fly in here, man. We, I wouldn't even say we disagree. Is we don't really see eye to eye on some subjects, but I, I don't think he votes the way I vote. You know what I mean? And that's another thing I was trying to say yesterday. Um, I would still meet up with him, and I think I could still play a role in his life if he needs like a elder. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that he needs that, but I would still be there for him, like that type of shit, man. And I ain't just the type of person to be meeting nobody in public, man. But you get a vibe off of people, man. When you talk to them, you know, you do get a vibe. And I don't know how he would really be in real life, but I know I would be willing to give him a shot to meet up with him. You know what I mean? Be like, yo, he wanted to see some things in New York. I'm like, yeah, I'll meet you down there. No, ain't no question in the world. You know what I mean? And that's something I just normally wouldn't do. You know? He says, come on, the SEALs are hardcore. I was in the Boy Scouts first underneath. Yeah, SEALs are the real deal. A lot of brothers hate on Larry though. Yeah. Like I said, I have not listened to him enough to have a 100% opinion on it. I'm typically not the type of person that say something that I don't know. I just say I don't know. Do you feel that degree will change your life? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Just for what I want to do and where I want to go specifically. If I did not want to move to Japan, I would not be pursuing this degree, and I'll be 100% upfront about it. That's it. Because if I'm gonna stay here in America, I don't need another job. You know, I don't need another job if I'm just gonna stay here in America. So I am getting the degree to be able to work as a foreigner in Japan. You know what I'm saying? So yep, that's it. Period. Not just teach, just period, bro. Period. It's just different. Like I don't say I don't know I don't know American immigration policies because I don't really need to know it. So I don't know if someone went through the whole process, what they would actually need to move to America. You know, I know what I need to move to Japan because that's what I want to do. But it's just I know it's not like the Philippines where you can just do the tourist visa, leave, come back, tourist visa. You can't do it. Not even like I said, it's just straight up because it's not in my field. I'm in the manual labor field. Well, I'm doing a lot of training now, but I'm training and a little bit of management. But like I said, I don't need it for my job. It got nothing to do with it. It's strictly like, yo, you need a degree to move here. Is it gonna help me? You know where this degree is gonna help me more at? Up here on YouTube. Is absolutely gonna. That's why I chose it. Communications degree. Now, when I get to Japan, so I'll be honest, this is my plan. I know it's a lot of other people's plans. You know, I'm going the route of English teacher. You know what I'm saying? To get my foot in the door. You know, my degree will be communications with with the concentration in business, you know. So B2B, things like that. Once I get my foot in the door in Japan, yeah, I'll go after those jobs. I'll try to get a job like that because I know I can do it, you know. But to get the foot in the door, yeah, this is the one route that we're able to take. You know what I mean? The opportunity to get a degree on my own timeline. You know, you work on your own timeline, you get a degree. I walk the stage with everybody with everybody else. I'm going to my graduation. Like I don't care. Like if it's online. I'm driving my ass right up to New Hampshire and walking across that stage. You know what I mean? Because it is big. I know a lot of people say degree don't mean nothing. But hell no, that's big, man. You know. So yeah. And Russ, I see your comment all the way down there. If she got some tips, man, let me know. You know, one thing I do is listen to people, man. I'm hoping that my money will start working for me instead of the other way around. It takes a lot of savings discipline. Yeah, yeah, I'm putting away everything I can, bro. I'm spending a lot on these trips, you know, but you know what? I need the trip. I need them, bro. Like, ain't no way in the world, man. But I agree, man. It's I'm not thinking that this is gonna be an easy ride. That's one thing, and I think that's why I'm going so hard because I don't want to let up. I don't really. I've never been the type of person that needed motivation, like never for anything. You know, if I want something, I'm gonna go get it. Like I've never needed motivation or pep talk or anything like that. It's okay to disagree with people, keep things in perspective, and act like an adult. Yes, absolutely, man. Yep, yep. Well, if you need any info about the teaching kids there, let me know. I'm sure you've already researched it and know all. I don't know all about it. I don't. I don't. Strict immigration standard. Yep, they don't play. They don't play, man. He said my cousin taught in Japan for years. Now she works for Uncle Sam. That's one thing I ain't doing. I can tell you that. I need to teach in Japan right now. Are you also learning Japanese? Yes, I'm self-studying. As I get closer, as I get closer, I will I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna hire a tutor or a private teacher or just enroll it and take a class, but I'm gonna do something. Because I'm learning it little by little, man. I'm literally I'm doing Pimsleur and I'm doing another app for the hiragana, the katakana, and the kanji. So I'm learning it. I tried Russ. Thank you, brother. I tried Duolingo. I can't do it, bro. I like Pimsleur better, even though. But I appreciate that, bro. Hooking me up with that, man. I just can't. I can't do it, man. Sit there and write. You have to watch. Hell yeah, I'm walking, man. I don't care, bro. I live stream that shit. Like I don't care, bro. Y'all want to come to my graduation with me? You know what I mean? Yes, there's a Pimsleur app, man. Yep, absolutely, man. But yeah, I'm learning little by little, bro. And I think like I said, my focus is so much on the actual classwork I'm doing. It's like because I started doing Pimsleur before actually my actual courses started. So I was getting it. I was getting it. Now it's like my mind is like I gotta go over it and over it and over it. So I was like, yeah, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna change this up a little bit and just I'm gonna end up having to hire a tutor, bro. Is if people make suggestions that they're good suggestions, like, oh, you gotta watch this and you gotta like just watch it on TV. But I don't watch a lot of TV. Like I don't watch a lot of TV. Hardly any. The only time, honestly, I turn the TV on now is like for like background noise when I'm going to sleep. He said, "Man, I couldn't have said it better. Never mind the politics. They all have my respect." Yep. Andre Advance, happy 4th of July to all Americans here. Thank you. It's a big deal to finish college, bro. I wish you nothing but the best, man. The older we get, the harder it is to go back to school. Yeah. I think the most important part is discipline, man. Just being disciplined. Well, doing it the way I'm doing, like homeschooling, which is honestly, if you're an adult and you got kids and a career, this is the best way to do. I don't see how you're gonna do it any other way, unless it's like community college or something like that. But I told y'all before, man, if anybody wants to know what program I'm taking, hit me up in my email. You know what I'm saying? And I will tell you exactly how I'm going to college. And I don't care if I tell y'all um, how much I pay. Just hit me up, man. Hit me up. So yeah, it's not easy. My biggest challenge is helping my wife's family at the same time. Yep, but and you got to do it. And ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't care what nobody say, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I be seeing people shame, oh, you helping. Like, yeah, that's what we do, man. That's what we do, bro. Like real men. No, I mean, honestly, you ain't gonna bankrupt yourself or do nothing stupid, but yeah, that's what we do, man. Don't be a clown. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with taking care of people, man. As a man, especially if they're taking care of you back. That's the thing, bro. That's what I always say when people don't understand what a simp is. They try to make up their own rules and definitions to shit. Let me tell you what a simp is. It's simple. It's very simple, man. It's a person who does not get what they expect or deserve back. You know what I mean? When they give everything to somebody, that's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So I've heard people, and I'm not gonna make this chat about simp or not. I just want to explain this part. I've heard people call men with wives simps for taking care of their wives. I got called a simp for respecting women on my platform, you know, and not being angry at them. It's like doesn't matter, bro. If you getting what you want back in return, it's an equal exchange. It's not that's not simping, bro. You know, simping is getting taken advantage of knowingly, and you're not getting what you want back in return. So that's it's just that simple. It doesn't need to be any deeper than that. But we got to make it twist it and turn it to, try to justify our own actions and all this shit. But nah, man, that's all it is, and you can't redefine the damn definition of something. Man. One thing that surprised me was the company she was working with set her up with an apartment, which is the smallest apartment I've ever seen. Yep, I was just I was just talking to somebody about that. Most of the companies, some there's like I guess there's different levels to it, man. And then even TJ was talking about it. Like the one you want is the jet. You want the jet program. Like that's the number one. That's what the Japanese government. It's longer term because most of them are like 1 year terms, and you don't know. You might be in a whole opposite side of the country that second year. Because your contract ran out. You know what I mean? And jet is just more longer term, so that's kind of what you shoot for. But if you just want to get your foot in the door, you'll go to one of the smaller schools, smaller public school, or something like that. And there's companies that specialize in helping you get those jobs. And a lot of those companies will set you up. Like I said, I don't know. I just from what I've been researching, because I have been looking into it. A lot of those companies will set you up with an apartment. They'll either pay the rent for you, pay the bills, or they'll just help you secure an apartment, key money, and all that stuff. Because there's one more thing I'm learning. It's like it ain't just like we're used to paying for the most part. We're used to paying first month, last month, right? For the most part here in America, if you're renting. But over there, it's just so many different fees. Like, so they were like, all right, yeah, just be ready to pay up to four, up to 4 months rent in the beginning, you know, first month rent, deposit, key money, and then something else. So I know many who teach English in Japan. DIY, absolutely, bro. Great Pan Blizzard. Want my BA in law. My plan was TEFL. You may not even need it, bro. Look into it. Well, I don't know where you plan on going, but ask BIY. You got a BA in law. All they require is you got a BA in law. That's that's all you need is a bachelor's. Um, I know someone that teaches English to Japanese kids here in the Philippines. Oh shit! All right. Yes, there's a Pimsleur. Pimsleur. I got it. I got. Let me see. Yep, I got that. Yo, this fly is driving me crazy. Yo. Hold on. Pimsleur. Make sure I don't show y'all nothing crazy. Yeah. Ah, I'm on. Yeah. Showed y'all my lesson there. I'm on lesson 27. Oh, you can't see it. But yeah, that's it. Um, BIY is right in Japanese in the chat. Definitely. Ah man, I can't read that. Nah, I ain't that good yet. That's a tough language to learn. Any language that has non-standard letters in it. Um, katakana. I don't know, man. You get it one by one, and then it's like honestly, it gets harder the more that it's repetitious. Like there's how many ways is there to write A? You know what I mean? You got in katakana, you got 46 characters. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. But in the beginning, I think like it's a lot of overlap. The way I was doing it is with this other app. And I don't know if this is the best app, but you do the hiragana first. Damn, that's so bright, man. So hiragana, katakana. Uh, so one by one, you work through them, but and you realize that hiragana is just basically one alphabet. Katakana is the alphabet, but it's just different symbols for the same thing. One is used for this, and one is used for that. And then it's like, oh shit. I think I was even telling Beach of Life this when I met up with him over there. And I was like, yeah, I started at that time. I was only doing like the hiragana, right? So I was like, you know what? I thought I could read some. I thought I would be able to read things when I came here because I basically had the hiragana memorized. So I got there, I started seeing the real signs, and it's like, oh shit, they're mixed up. You see like hiragana, katakana, kanji, all in the same thing, all together. And it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But little by little, and that's the thing I say is like, little by little, you just keep doing it. You just keep doing it little by little. Even with the Pimsleur, I like the Pimsleur because it's actual language. You know what I mean? So little by little, I'm just picking up words. Repeating them, picking up words, repeating it. If I don't understand it, I go back and I do the lesson again. So little by little, I'm not rushing it. I'm not rushing it. You don't have to be fluent to make this move. You know what I'm saying? High school dropout. So I don't know what that means. I'll be honest, Russ. I know you're an engineer, but I don't know what those letters mean. uh, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. University of Florida. That what that means? It's 2,000 kanjis that will get you right. He said, Kamal says, Blizzard, are concerned about the ring of fire? Earthquakes have deterred me from Japan. No, I'm not, man. I know that their infrastructure is pretty strong over there. I've never been in an earthquake, so don't take it. The first one, I don't know. I live on the East Coast. I don't know. Come on, you're from the East Coast. Have you ever experienced an earthquake? There was one here, honestly, I don't remember, like 3 or 4 years ago. We felt just barely felt anything. I ain't know what it was. You know what I mean? I felt a little something. And then like a couple hours later, we saw on the news that it was like a 1 point something earthquake. You know what I mean? So that's nothing. That's nothing. You know what I mean? And so that first one, I know I'm gonna be scared as hell. I'm not even lying. Um, the typhoons, I live on the East Coast, hurricanes, I've seen not a lot, but I've seen my fair share of hurricanes. But the earthquakes, yeah, I don't know. I know the other day there was a bunch of earthquakes there. Because now, as much as I am researching about Japan, it's starting to like pop up a lot everywhere. It's starting to pop up in my YouTube. It's starting to pop up in my news feed. So Russ, good for you. I was opposite. My dad had a master's degree, and I'm a blue collar worker. Yeah, I'm blue collar to the heart. Ninth grade education. Um, like straight up honest about that. Ninth grade education. Um, GED. You know what I'm saying? I can see you now speaking Japanese as a black man. Let's go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Nothing wrong with the blue collar work. I work construction, fast food, office, commercial fishing. Yep. Working, man. Ain't nothing wrong, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Never shy away from that shit, man. Be proud, man. Do whatever you gotta do to take care of your families, man. I do tires, bro. I do heavy truck tires, and commercial tires, bro. You know what I mean? And that shit's fed my fed my family, um, put my kids in college. Like, what can I say, bro? The irony is that my didn't earn hardly any money from having those degrees. He made most of his money from trading stocks. Yep. What up, T Marsh? Y'all shot could turn some heads in Japan, especially if you start speaking the language. As long as they know I'm not Nigerian, and I ain't got nothing against Nigerians, but yeah, they get a bad rap. I don't know. Like I ran across one of them there. Eh, Like me, it's like I'm not trying to, mess with none of that stuff anyway. So it's like, brother. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm straight. And just kept it moving. People learn a new word, he overuse it. Yeah, oh damn. Am I getting behind in the chat? Yes, I am. Damn. Ball basics. What's that mean? Where are the Nuggets, Kalua? All right, man. So he one of those people. He ain't got nothing better to do. So we'll do this tonight, man. I'm chopping it up with my people tonight. Take a break, man. I ain't doing it, man. I'm chopping it up with my people tonight, bro. Yes. Yeah. Yes, he was. Sure miss my folks. What's good, Ron Lawson? Me too, understand, brother. Absolutely. Shoot to the chat. He is back from the dispensary. Damn. All right. Ate good. Now it's you know, time to fire one up and then probably eat good again, huh? Salute, Cisco. That's a good time though, man. Hopefully you I know you're having a good time, man. Be stocking up, Cisco. Nah, he said he a lightweight, man. think America can learn a lot from some of these Asian countries. Seem like we can't agree on getting things done in the States, but other countries don't seem so divided. I don't know, man. Cause I don't know, man. I don't be in their politics, to be honest. Even when I go over there, I'm not gonna be in their politics. Unless I become a citizen. They'll be all up in their shit. You know. Cisco International. Right click to translate to English. Really? Wait, BIY is teaching me shit. Where's that at? Hold on, let me go back to this. Oh, snap, man. Blizzard, do your best. Oh, I never even knew that, man. Appreciate that, BIY. Learn something every day. Learn something every day, man. I'm slow. He said, no, bro, my son is getting ready for our trip to Vegas next weekend for a birthday. Trying to learn Portuguese. The hard part is remembering which letters are accented. And then Russ says, oh, learning Spanish has been challenging enough. Not sure I'm ready for Japanese. Spanish, I thought I had down until I really tried to learn it. It's like I could understand shit. I could understand conversations. I could say certain phrases um but actually trying to learn it is just different because now you feel like when I was trying to learn Spanish, I feel like I was going to school and I was like, man, this shit ain't fun. I wasn't ready for it. I learned Spanish because my niece was teaching in Mexico. And once I started to be able to chat in a bit of Spanish, she becomes a teacher in Japan. So I guess I'm gonna have to. Ah, don't go to Japan, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, you're not gonna like it. Do not go to Japan, God, fellas. Fellas, don't go. All right. It's horrible over there. It's horrible. Don't go to Japan. Yes, electrical engineering, master's in computer science, software engineering. Oh, there you go. Pimsleur is awesome. Yes, I love Pimsleur, man. If anybody asks me, I'm suggesting Pimsleur. Because they, like I said, it's more of a I don't even know how to say it. Focus on the pronunciation, speaking, but they also have the tools, all the other tools in there. They have them in there too. Like matching the words, the all that shit, the alphabet. Once you get to a certain level, it starts, showing you the alphabet, the hiragana, the katakana. It starts showing you that too. Or sound like you're up to the challenge. Yeah, man, learning Tagalog on there. It's Pimps are expensive. Yeah. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. I don't know, but I just like when it's something I need to get, it's something I want, I just pay for it. I know it's not I hope AJ ain't in here. But it's like if I didn't have the money, I would save up and I would just get it and I won't worry about it because I know I need it. You know what I'm saying? The recent one in Japan, I was engaged in with two streamers. As it happened, everything in his apartment was shaking. Yeah. Yeah. I got an Audible. It's worth it. Yeah, I got the app. I got the app, man. And it's connected. So you could do it on you could, if you're out, you could do it on your app. If you're in, you could pull it up on your desktop. Um, maybe, but if she moves to teach in another country, I don't think I can keep up. Yeah, she might. Who knows what she might? She might move to Portugal. You know what I mean? Now you gotta learn Portuguese. But salute to her, man. Salute to her, man. I love that. It's basically something um you have to practice. I find it helpful to hang around with some of the locals who speak Bisaya in the Philippines. Yeah. I'm a GD holder too. I was very poor when I started college. I felt like everyone could see the poor in me. I soon learned that the work ethic I learned from manual labor prepared me very well. And that's one thing they say. That's one thing they say, man, especially for us, which I know we learn the discipline. We know we get up every morning and go to work. You know what I mean? We know about keeping um schedules, and you know what I mean? We know that. We know how to schedule the shit. We know how to prioritize what's the most important tasks that need to get done. Like there's things that we know that college kids haven't learned yet. It's just that our neurons ain't firing like they used to. You know what I'm saying? So that I guess that's a trade-off. Kind of like our commercial jet aircraft main tires, probably in the Airbus 321 main tire weighs over 500 pounds. Yep. And honestly, that would be a little one. That would be a little one. Gotta go. Y'all take it easy. Take care. Life without limits worldwide. Salute to this brother right here. Go check him out, man. He got some big things coming, and he's starting to get some traction. So I don't know if that is gonna drop his link. He's definitely in Nightbot. Yes, there he is, man. Salute. Go check him out, man. So I just know the important Spanish words: tacos, burritos, enchiladas, cerveza. It's hard to understand Messiah, but I'm still learning after 4 years of being here. Like I don't, yeah, just learn a little bit at a time, bro. When you start rushing or you feel pressure to do it, it just don't work. And Audible, I have to check that out. He said, yeah, she's awesome. You know, bro. You know, man. You gotta play with them things. Them things be they be retreaded too. I don't understand how they retread those tires, bro. I would be like scared for them things to blow up like every day. It's in the maintenance manual. I think it's in the warning part of the heading of the first page. Yeah, one of those things I don't like. I said I've never worked on one of those, but I know I've seen them. I know how big they are. I've never actually put one on or mounted one, but I know, like, I know their retreads, which to me is like most of them skins y'all see on the side of the highway when y'all driving by. Those are mainly like retreads that blew apart for the most part, not all of them. So it's like, why would you want to put those on the plane? But they do it. Like they must have to go through like some extra inspections or something. No college in the Philippines will land you a manual labor job. Hubble, hubble, driver. Yeah, tough over there, man. Did you work on aircraft? I think he still does. You have to be careful because the shear tire bolts can be missing, broken, which can blow a tire. Yeah. You ever heard one blow up? Aldo LaShawn, you ever heard one blow up, man? It ain't no joke. It's like a bomb going off. Like I remember one time, man, my current manager, um, it was a long time ago, and we were talking. This gotta be like 20 years ago or some shit. Long time ago. And we were sitting there like we were both young. I think we were both in our 20s still. And sitting there talking because we both have families still at the time. And we were talking about like camping sites or something. He was trying to tell because I wanted to go camping. He was trying to tell me about a camping site that he had been through. So I wanted to take the family camping. And and he's talking about Strawberry Hills camping site up there and out near the casino and shit. So he's telling me something and he's like leaning on the tire cage and shit, like an idiot. And I turned my head for 1 second and look at this. I turned my head for 1 second. I heard boom. oh, like the loudest noise that you can hear, especially inside an enclosed building. And so I obviously I'm concerned. So I turned back around quick and he was gone. Like, he wasn't there no more. So I'm like, what the hell happened? And I looked, that tire blew him like 15 feet across the shop. And he was out cold. This dude is like 6'4", probably at that time, like 220. Blew him clear across the shop, out cold, bro. Like, they're powerful, man. That's literally like T Mar said, they sound like a bomb going off. And they will kill you. It's very dangerous, man. They will take you out. So yeah, they are, man. But yeah, he said, "Oh, I spent many years working on aircraft. You got me beat with 35, though. Yeah, 35 years, right? What else? Right, right. Great Lakes, Navy, aircraft. Might as well. Yeah." He said, "I mostly designed electrical modifications." Yeah. Y'all do me a favor, man. Hit the like button, man. Please, please hit the like button, man. Honestly, that's the easiest way. That's the most appreciated way to support the channel. Um, is just hit the like button for your boy, man. That's all I ask, man. Beat your life. Salute, brother. How you, man? How's the Philippines treating you today? I see you met our friend Mark again. Do this. Funny, man. Funny. Sounds high tech. Yep, it does, man. I'm waiting. Russ, waiting, bro. We gonna help you out, man. We gonna help you, man. When you starting the channel. We here. I'm waiting for it, man. All you gotta do is get a phone. You need no fancy setup. Just get a phone with a tripod and you turn it on and just talk to us, man. And we gonna listen, man. 'Cause I know there's a lot of interesting things in there, man. Not as high tech as it sounds. Pretty low tech actually, but it was a good job. Russ, man, if I could do it, anybody could do it, bro. Believe me, bro. Believe me. Oh shit, let me change my ticker, man. Let me get my ticker, bro. I banner on me. Let's see what we doing today. We just doing positive manosphere. Do me a favor, man. If y'all got a channel, type mine in the chat. MINE. Type mine in the chat. T Marsh, I'm losing it, man. I'm trying to hold on for dear life, man. I'm trying to hold on for dear life, man. It's catching up, man. You know what it is? All the fun I made of my pops, man. Like, I used to roast my pops, man. And I'm gonna end up having to do the little like where just go back because I mean it is what it is, man. I'm trying to hold on, man, but I don't know. Holding off for dear life. I usually get it done every 2 weeks. That's just getting expensive. Yeah, but if you're a content creator, I started saying if you're a content creator, type MINE in the chat. MINE. Nightbot will drop your link, right? Other people can connect with you, especially if you're a smaller creator. Like, we're small content creators. We need to support ourselves, man. Especially us doing it the hard way. Because there are some of us out here who are choosing to do it the hard way with positivity. with trying to bring people together instead of, tearing them apart. So we're talking about positive things, instead of trying to keep people angry. We're trying to like just put a little bit of light out there in the world, man. It ain't a lot of us out here, you know. Or if we are out here, we ain't getting no traction, man. The algorithm is not gonna push positivity, so we got to do it ourselves, man. That's why I'm asking y'all to hit the like button, share the stream, if you can. Kamal, go support this brother right here. Kamal's got a channel. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta support our own. Y'all know Kamal, he from the community, from the Sunshine Shoulders community as well, right? If we not gonna support him, who gonna support him? You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for him to blow up, because he gonna blow up. Don't wait for him to blow up and then be like, yo, you remember me from Blizzard Abroad? Nah, it's gonna be too late, man. You gotta support him now, man. You know, "Oh, I've been following you since Sunshine Shoulders." Like, nah, bro. Go support this brother right now. Very, very cool brother, man. Who just keeping it real, man. I like it. Just turn the camera on, start talking, bro. I need to get back to doing more of that. Just that's the easiest way for me, honestly. It is live streaming, which I absolutely love. And then the no edit, just turn the camera on, walk and talk, just turn the camera on. Whatever you say, if you miss a word, you just miss the word. You don't even like whatever, you know, the realness. And I think that's what is trending right now. Because for some reason, it seems like unless you're big, if you live stream, they're not gonna push your long form. You know what I mean? If you're long form, they're not gonna push uh, your live streams. And I even noticed that like shorts, and not that I'm not an expert, but shorts are getting pushed like way more than anything, man. All right, here we go. We got some sleep data coming in live and direct. Live and direct from BIY with the latest sleep data. Last night's sleep data, 6 hours, 33 minutes with 1 hour and 16-minute deep REM sleep, 1 hour and 24 minutes. The dreaming. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Cisco coming through again with the 1999, bro. All right, man. All right, that's enough now. I know you retire. You wanna you wanna fix income. Salute, bro. I salute. Cisco, man. I gotta make so y'all gotta remind me. Y'all gotta get on me about making another one of these. But you get to suit TJ Super Chat. Super, thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. I can't say thank you enough, man, for the support, for the love. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you for laughing, man. Just go join them combs. He said not to fix income. Show some love to Cisco, bro, man. Cisco is putting in the work, man. And salute. Cisco putting in work, y'all. I don't know if y'all missing, like, if y'all missing him, man, y'all need to be checking out his live streams, bro. Very good, very engaging, man. Way better than mine, you know. Way better than mine, bro. You know what I'm saying? So go check him out, man. He's doing good, man. And it's our brother right here. Like, his channel is really doing good, man. I'm just waiting. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the panel because I'm filibustering, bro. I'm talking like just at the end. Just at the end, man. I'm gonna just talk. Like, yeah, I know you gotta go. Man. I know you're tired, but hold on. Just keep Nah, nah, your live stream, I like it, bro. I like them, man. And it makes me want to get back to honestly, it makes me want to get back to make sure I have time for this right here. You know what I mean? Also, and not just be on topic and always have something to say. And like to be able to just set this time aside for us, man, where we could just connect, man, and chop it up. You know, shorts are popular because people don't have the attention span to stay with one vlog for very long. I know, bro. It's tough. A lot of these YouTubers don't tell you, bro, is they'll have a video that got like 10,000 views, but the views don't matter. What matters is the watch duration. How long is someone staying there? And you're not gonna see that on our side as a viewer. They'll see it in the back end. And I remember one guy showed it. He had like 30 something thousand views, and he was happy about it. But he didn't realize that he also showed the watch duration, which was like 48 seconds or something. So yeah, people clicked on it, which means you did something good with your title and your thumbnail. Um, but that they left very quickly. So that's the other side of YouTube, man. YouTube is not easy. It's not to be highly successful. If you just want to talk and you don't really care about the money or getting monetized like that, I think that's the best way to start out. It's not hard in that aspect, but to be like one of these successful YouTubers like Cal, like or even bigger than him, like where you where you're making 1,500, 2,500, 3,000 a month. I don't know if I'll ever get there. Like that's not my goal. It's not my goal. If we get there, we get there. But that's not my goal, man. Peaches and ice. I thought about keeping matching Cisco, but I'm afraid he might keep going. Bro, it's not necessary. It's not necessary, bro. But I appreciate y'all, man. Cisco's flowing. Yeah, not better, just different. I keep missing Cisco's live. I guess it's the timing. Yeah, I usually catch it when I'm at work. And then like the other one I caught like right when I got home. So that was cool. He said, damn, Cisco, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe account. Cisco hands those chosen. Yes, yes. I like the way he be clowning the trolls, bro. He be clowning the trolls, man. He, he can definitely be entertaining. Yes, so yes. Go salute, go support our brother Cisco, man. Yo, how long I been up here? I ain't trying to get off yet, but I can't even. It's not even showing me. It's showing me like 1 hour. It's, I never seen nothing like this, bro. But it's showing me how long I've been up here. Like that amount of seconds don't even exist in the world. 88 minutes. Oh yeah, we still early, bro. And these damn like this just to check in, man. I just wish Cisco would stop making me think about grandpa's passing. I know. I must have missed that. And this camera's my bad, bro. We struggle streaming, man. Let me know. That's blurry, right? When I'm on a hamster wheel, I have plenty of time to stay with the live. Yo, working third shift, I stayed on YouTube, man. Like I worked by myself for like 7 hours out of an 8-hour shift. I was by myself. Then I had a half hour, like a half hour when I went in, the shift changeover. Then a half hour in the morning when I went home, shift changeover. Other than that, I was basically by myself all night long. So yeah, I was on everybody's stream. Maybe I couldn't chat all the time, but I was doing it on my lunch break. I was recording videos. Like, word up, so true, bro. Yeah, watch at least 30 seconds of the ads. That's a great way to support a channel. Yeah, just watch them. Unless you get those ads that be like, they got ads now that be like hour long if you let it play. So yeah, be careful of those. If you got YouTube Premium, a portion goes to the YouTuber you're watching. Yeah, I love YouTube Premium, bro. F the ads. I'm sorry, man. 88 minutes. Yeah, probably like 95 by now, but yeah. I was gonna start a channel, Blizz, but I ain't a theme song. Let's go, man. Let's go. I might got you. You just got all you gotta do is inspire me, man. All you gotta do is inspire me. Say, I don't know what it is, man. Like to write a theme song. Like for instance, like Calvin's song. It's not a theme. It's not a theme song. It's not an intro. It's a tribute song. So it was never even meant to be like public. But the damn thing wrote itself, man. It wrote itself. Like if you listen to it, it's basically all his sayings, and that's why it was so easy because he has so many like catchphrases. Deacon clap cheeks. What like Brocus erectus. All these things that he says all the time. You know what I mean? So it wasn't that hard to write that. All I had to do was say what I wanted to say on top of what he already said. So kind of like if you inspire me, like especially if you got some catchphrases you say, uh, I got you. You know. So let's go. I'll deliver, man. You start a channel, Ron Lawson. I'll deliver, bro. I got you. You just gotta start the channel and be positive. He said our third shift is our busiest one. I wouldn't have time to go online if we're on that shift. Yeah, most of the time I was like, I just had to think of yeah, which you probably can't do, but I'll have one earbud in, and the phone will be like near the charger port, just charging or something. Are you talking about the guy that chose Calvin? He passed away. Who? What guy is this, Thomas? I fell asleep one night with the VPN set to Tokyo. I woke up to an hour and a half Japanese. Yep, yep. So that's crazy, bro. Somebody got paid because you went to sleep. You need to watch at least 30 seconds in YouTube. It's a small revenue boost. Okay. Don't watch the whole ad after 30 seconds. Nah. I don't. Really? Sick grandpa. You mean you don't miss all those ads about constipation? Hell no. Yeah, why you got 20 subscribers and no content? I think he said he does like a lot of posts, and he supports a lot of lives. Supports. But I'll tell you one thing about BIY, he show up for the people he support, man. So salute to him, man. And salute to the whole country of Canada because he's nah, let me stop. Because of BIY, our friendly neighbor to the north. He says, oh, gotcha. Nah, I don't think sick grandpa passed away. I mean, we all gonna go one day. I kept thinking that kid was a troll, but I didn't want to be wrong. I see that. I heard Miss Jen say that right when you were about to sign off. I like that. He said, my new catchphrase is if we're your vibe, you must subscribe. Right? I like that, man. He says, okay, okay. BIY saying hello. No, I believe he's legit, Russ. You know what I like? And I stole it from El Guapo. I don't say it that much. He said, but the price of admission is your likes, is your damn, and I go fuck it up. The price of admission is your like and subscription. You know, which I like. I like. It was catchy, man. I agree, Cisco. I don't know. I kind of missed it. I came in during it, so I don't know really know what was going on in there. All I know, he was saying like, "Oh, some don't make those kind of jokes or something." But so Cisco, drop your channel so I can watch you. Just type Cisco. That's just type his name in there. For the regulars that got channels, the regular people here, you should be able to just type their name. If you want to get their link, you should be able to just type their name straight out, and it should drop their link. Like, well, I'll try it right now. BIY. Let's see if it works. Don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me, Nightbot. Yeah, there it goes. I like Nightbot, man. Nightbot is the shit. I'm telling you. Yeah, I was gonna support BIY, so I saw didn't see anything here. My old content is on other channels, so I only post for now. Mr. Stone, salute from Mad Matt. Salute, man. I was lurking in there a little earlier, man. Most of the time I don't really say nothing for a lot of places I go. I just be in the bushes. But I was in there earlier. It's freaky, bro. Talking about some freaky shit over there, man. I mean, we all grown, so it is what it is. Salute BIY and Russ. They start coming through my live stream. Yes, Mr. Stone. Say what up to Mr. Stone, man. You be on Mad Matt. I like Mad Matt's channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it, bro. It's just raw. It is what it is, man. Mine. There you go. Type mine. Anybody in here that got a channel, type mine, MINE, in the chat. Nightbot's gonna drop your link. We all could link up with you. You know, we can look you up. We can support you. I said we all small content creators, man. BIY, good afternoon from Bohol, Philippines. There you go. Wishy's back. Where you go? Where you go, Wishy? You all cleaned up now? You ready? Cleaned up. Ate. Yeah, the kid was on Cisco stream. He said he was worried because his grandpa just had a heart attack. Cisco and I were trying to get help. I guess there was a doctor. Apparently, he sadly passed a couple days later. Yeah. I thought there was gonna be some news. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna start watching your channel. I need reminders sometimes, so I hope your channel hits the algorithm. Yeah. And if not, just gotta go in there. Gotta go in there and hit the bell and then hit all. You know, right when you subscribe, hit that bell and you go to the top one and hit all, man. She ready for what, Liz? I seen that gleamy eye. I still got smoke for Cisco, Blizz. Mic me up. Don't mute me. Bro, I don't know. Not tonight. I only want to be up here like 2 hours tonight, man. So, did you eat? Did you eat yet, Wishy? Damn, I almost messed that up. I almost got the words backwards. Nope. I'm eating at the moment. There you go. We all need to go to Wishy next stream. Man. I know I've been missing a lot of streams lately, man. I promise it's not personal. Hopefully y'all understand if I can't make a stream. It just don't align with my schedule right now. So when I can, I'll definitely catch you. I'll definitely need support. Catch replays if I can. He said, I'm eating at the moment, Thomas. How did I know that? Yo, let me tell y'all something. Icy is gonna do her first workout this Sunday. I think only me and Cisco gonna be in there. So if y'all want to join, there's a link and her bio. Go to her channel and get the link. She's streaming tomorrow morning, I believe. Uh, sign up, man. Sign up, man. Support. It ain't cheap, but I think this one she's gonna do like some type of giveaway. So if you want to know more about it, come through tomorrow. Come through our live stream. Ask about it, man. Like she is a certified personal trainer. So I think we should give her a shot, man. Joseph Aki going 15% strength. Once you get your weight up. He says his arms tired from punching on you. Let me stop, man. I ain't trying to be no troublemaker, man. But nah, yeah, that was absolutely Joseph. If you missed it earlier, I was like, man, that was probably one of my most fulfilling live streams I've done yet. I don't know why. I'm not gonna even try to break it down. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But the way I felt afterwards, because a lot of them live streams, man, when I don't know if y'all feel it. I know I absolutely feel it. Like some of those live streams when it's about politics, religion, um, they can be exhausting. Like when I hit that in stream button in live, whatever it say, I be like I be exhausted. But I didn't feel that last night. I mean, I was sleepy, but it wasn't that just exhaustion. Sometimes your head could get all tight and shit. I ain't feel that, man. I felt good, bro. I felt that we had a good conversation, man. So tune in, man. Tune in. We're gonna do it sometime this month. It's July now, so sometime this month we'll do it. Absolutely. I hope to do it maybe the third week in July. Cause I know, well, my grandson got surgery coming up. Definitely ain't gonna do it that week. That should be a short recovery. If everything's all right with him, I'm going away the week after that. So, uh, anybody ever been to Harper's Ferry, West Virginia? Anybody ever been to Harper's Ferry, West Virginia? I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn. It's getting down. Usually, if I got a trip, I book it way in advance. And this one, I booked the actual bungee jump way in advance, like last year or some shit. And but it was one of those like pre things. The place wasn't even open, so you could buy it in advance, and then you basically have open. Like if I want to schedule it, they'll fucking like kick somebody else because I was like one of the first ones to buy it. But I'm torn whether to stay in this little rinky dink. I know it's not really a rinky dink town, but in this little small town in West Virginia, or just to drive down to DC and stay in DC, drive up, do the bungee jump, and then drive back to DC. So I don't know, man. What y'all think, man? So I just stay in DC, go do the bungee jump in West Virginia. It's not that far. And then just go back to DC and chill for the 2 days. How many of y'all have seen DC? How many of y'all haven't seen DC and want to see it? How many of y'all want to see John Brown's cabinet? Because that was one of the major draws. I wanted to see John Brown's cabin where they stormed the armory at. Yeah, I'm here for the rematch. Not tonight. Not tonight. That's I felt good last night. So let's marinate. Let that marinate, man. Waiting for Joseph to start a channel. So we got like 3 or 4 guys in here that we could really have channels right now, man. Um, Ross, Joseph, T. Marsh, and then Ron Lawson. T. Marsh, some interesting perspectives yesterday. You should check the replay. Absolutely, you should check that replay, man. I used to work outside DC. If I was a Filipino, I would have been living there for months. But you know how us Americans are. We like our shit completely done. Oh, the house. Yeah, man. Yes, John Brown's our hero at Harper's Ferry, and I proudly visit. Yeah, how was it there? How was it there, man? Since you've been there, man, come on. And I kind of knew, like you. I definitely want to see that. I definitely want to see it, man. I definitely want to see. Damn, bro, this. I swear to God, bro, I'm about to pause this and kill this damn fly, bro. This is getting on my nerves. Um, damn. How was it? Come on. Very interested in seeing John. I'm very interested in seeing but that and a bungee jump. I'm willing to stay there for 3 days just to see his house and a bungee jump. But that's kind of why I'm like, I should just stay in DC. You know what I mean? It only takes 1 day to do the bungee jump and see John Brown's cabin. Like, I don't know what else is in. I don't know what else is there. Like, there's Civil War battlefield out there, but I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Only interested in bungee jumping and John Brown. Great American hero, John Brown. Definitely want to see DC, New York, and Philly. I asked one of my coworkers, man, because I was talking about this at work. I ain't gonna say who. I asked one of my coworkers if they knew who John Brown was, and they said no. I was like, man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. But I mean, where are you gonna learn about this shit from? You know what I mean? Like, I think he went to school in the town next to mine for half of his life, and then the second half he went to like a technical school. I was like, yeah, you wasn't learning about nothing like that in school. I didn't learn about that in school. Half the things I know about Black history, I did not learn in school. The Civil War battlefield was not that interesting to me. No, I don't want to see it, man. It's like it's a field. It's like grass, man. I mean, it might be a monument there or something, but honestly, it's grass, man. Like, to see grass anywhere, bro. I know it means more, but when it pulls down to it, it's grass, bro. So, Orange Lily, how are you? It's good to see you. I always like the little emojis you put in there. With the sun, the little flower. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you still here, bro. You still here, Ron Lawson, but you're in vertical. You know what I'm saying? So you may not be able to see. I don't know what y'all see in vertical, to be honest. I don't know if you can see the other chat. You can see the other chat just by what I got here though, because I got this box open. See this box right here on, off, on. That way, if you're looking at that, you can see what the other chat is saying. If you're just looking at the chat you're in, you won't be able to see it. So John Bratt was cut. Motherfucker, he blew up a ship, kicked off Civil War. Dude wanted us free. Yeah, he wasn't playing, man. He was not playing, bro. So I definitely want to go to. I'm gonna see that. It doesn't matter if I stay in West Virginia, in Harper's Ferry, around Harper's Ferry, or in DC. I'm definitely going to see that. And I suggest if any of y'all can go see that piece of history, go see it, man. I always try to do stuff like that. Like the other thing, if you want to know some about, I can't really say Black history overall, but last time I went to Birmingham, we visited the Civil Rights Museum in Birmingham, Alabama. It's right across the street from the church. Was it Ninth Street Church where the four little girls got blew up in the terrorist attack? You know what I'm saying? So that's our history, man. It's right there, like in Birmingham, Alabama. You know, I go mostly crazy. I like it. I like it. I'm 48. I think I started using emojis like 3 years ago. And I be using emojis crazy, bro. I know we're not supposed to as men, but y'all already know I threw the salute and the muscle up. You know. Oh, my bad. Thomas, he said, my old town had the history of the Underground Railroad from back in the day. Check out Underground Railroads in Burlington, New Jersey. Right. Burlington. Yeah, I know if it's in New Jersey, it's not that far from me. So, yeah, day trip. Hello, Joseph. Ron Lawson, you're still here. Yeah, you're still here. I don't know how many people are over there. Like I said, my counters are going crazy, man. I don't know what they're counting. One says like one. I don't know how many zeros, like probably like 30 zeros after it till it runs off the screen. Underground rest. Yeah, we got you, bro. We got you. T Mars. I appreciate you, bro. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, Cisco got a good channel, man. Like I said, y'all know he traveled already. And then he does live streams. So like I said, I'm just waiting for the panel, for the invite to the panel, man. He said, no doubt, sis. I don't know how I changed it. Oh, if you go to my page, there's two live streams. One of them, I always try to make sure I put the little phone thing in there so you can tell. YouTube puts the phone thing in the back, and I copy it and put it in the front too, so you guys can tell the difference uh, on what one you're clicking on. The phone thing is vertical. If it has a phone on it, you're on vertical. Not a lot of people go on there. That's mainly where the trolls go in at for some reason. You know, for some reason, that's where all the trolls are at on the thing with the that holds the least amount of attention span. So, is there a good movie about John Brown? He's a solid man. You remind me of myself. You don't take too much bullshit. Just come. Come on, so Blizzard is one of my favorite regions. Quite elevated. It feels like a retreat from Central East Coast. And I will live. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Want to know something else? That's our history. It'll blow people's minds. But I got receipts. Okay, let's hear it. People that smooth taste food them. I can be civilized, but they don't know it's by choice, not by nature. It's the same. It's the same with me, man. I always say like I, I'm a good guy, but I ain't a nice guy, man. I'm really not, man. You know, I can be nice. I want to be nice to everyone, but it's what it is. So where's that? Come on, John Brown movie, The Good Lord Bird. Did I see that? I know I seen one that came out not too long ago, or was it? I don't know. It might have been. Most likely it was a documentary I watched. Ethan Hawke, no, definitely didn't see that one. Am I wrong or do all the chats now show up on both the horizontal and vertical? No, it's an option. It's an option you gotta click. I think YouTube is starting to do it, but I know the first ones I seen do it was StreamYard because they did the beta, and that's when I started. As soon as I seen the beta, I might have been like, I'm not gonna say I'm the first, but I know I was one of the first people to ever try it both. You know what I mean? Because as soon as it popped up, I was like, "What's this?" Tried it. That's why everybody at first was like, "What the? What's going on?" Nobody knew what was going on and shit. But I like it now. I like it. If we can handle the trolls that come in the vertical, and I gotta be better at it because I gotta realize that most of the trolls come through the vertical, and then my regulars usually come through the horizontal. So that means the my regulars really don't see the dumbass trolls that come in here what they're typing in the vertical. Unless y'all are looking at this box, like I said, unless y'all are looking at this box that's on the screen now. So I gotta remember that. I gotta get better at that too. So really, most of the time, I can just ignore what the trolls say in that chat because it's not really usually a lot of regulars. Usually, for regulars, um, like y'all, if y'all see that y'all are in that chat, y'all usually try to come over to the, where everybody else is at. Also, check out Dr. Still from Mount Holly. What's that? Dr. Still. There's one thing I'm trying to work myself up to do, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it. Is visit um, the land that the blizzard plantation was on. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it, but I know where it's at, and I still don't know if I'll be able to do it. Like something in me wants to, but I just don't know what emotions that will evoke out of me. I don't think I'll be crying and shit. I think I'll be fucking pissed just being there, you know, or sad, but I don't know which one will come out. So, Beats, thank you. Going to watch it now. Wait, bro. God damn, man. Like, you can't chill with us for another 15 minutes? Jeez, Joseph. You don't even want to come to debate Cisco, man. Cisco, always a good time hanging out with y'all. Yes, yes. Blizzard, what up? You and Icy use for your live streams on my game. Icy uses more than me. She's way better at it than me, but I just use StreamYard. Um, all right, I'll tell you this right now. I use what the hell is this? OBS. I use OBS for my mic settings and my camera settings, right? Then there's a virtual a virtual cord where you can connect OBS to a StreamYard, right? So I'm running off of a virtual camera right now, basically. And then I go live on StreamYard, which if you're not gonna have a panel up, it really don't matter. You know what I mean? I pay for for the premium because I do panels. If I wasn't doing the panels, like I wouldn't be paying this amount for it. And but I know like you can do it without StreamYard. I like StreamYard because it's the first one I used. I'm comfortable with it, even though if I don't know everything. So but I know OBS has just a lot more just things you can do. And actually, Beach of Life is very knowledgeable about these things. Put Beach of Life to work, man. Now I'm using a PC. Use my PC. But even on your I don't know. When I'm on my phone, I just go straight through YouTube, man. Like I don't trust it. I don't know. And honestly, I'm using a used, refurbished Dell PC, bro. It didn't cost that much. When this breaks, I think I'm gonna buy a real PC, like a one, like a new one. But this thing been kicking, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? So it does whatever I need to do. I only use it for YouTube, streaming, and schoolwork. Basically, that's all I use it for. And the music stuff, which is not that heavy of a load. So I think I paid like 180 bucks for this PC. Yeah, yeah. So I'm a horizontal guy myself. Yeah, I think I'm back in horizontal. Nah, nope, nope. I can see it because there's a little telltale sign in here. Um, there's a little telltale sign in the StreamYard chat that next to your name, it would be that little phone signal. So nah, I don't see. Damn, I don't see none. Yeah, Ron Lawson. See on this message, you are you are in vertical. Now down here, that thing's not next to you on my end. So yeah, you should be good. You gotta block words. Let's see stream blizz so they don't use those words. I even got alternative spellings covered. Yeah, I gotta keep adding to it. I just added to it last week. I just gotta keep adding to it. Dude, those people there's some weird people out there. Like I was saying earlier, man, just wake up and want to make someone else have a worse day than they're having already. Just that mindset. Just think about that, man. Like, you know what I want to do today? I don't want to get better at anything. I don't want to learn anything. I don't want to build nothing. I don't want to work on making my relationship better. I want to go make someone's day worse. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go into a positive space and say some negative shit. Like, this, I don't get it, bro. This is some weird people out there, man. Joseph says, do it, Blizz. Go to that plantation and let whatever emotions come, come. Thank you, man. I don't know when, but I still got some working up to do to actually do that, though. Yeah, I'm broke using my phone. Yeah, your phone probably costs 3 times the amount. No, you use Apple, Cisco, because if you do, your your phone costs 6 times the amount that my that my PC costs. The only thing was the changing the disc over. He said, "Be real. What else you use your laptop for, bro? Same thing you do." I don't use my laptop, bro. Like my laptop is sitting right back there collecting dust, man. It just sits there. It's now even when I don't even think I need to. Like I brought it to me with Japan because I was like, you know what? When I get time, I'm gonna do a little bit of schoolwork. And I did. I finished up the project I was working on when I left home and got to Japan. Like I finished up that project and I ain't do no more schoolwork. So I don't even think I'm gonna bring it with me when I travel, because like when I went to DR, I bought that and that's what I was streaming off of. But now it's like I'm really getting into the IRLs. Like even when I live streamed from Japan, I used the GoPro, right, which I liked. I liked the way it was, the way it looked, but it was just too dark. It's not good in low light. So if I wanted to use the GoPro for IRL outside daytime, it would be perfect. Honestly, it would be perfect. It's a perfect setup. I got the pieces to where one can sit on top of the other because you need an internet connection. So you use your hotspot to connect damn, your GoPro to your phone. Use your hotspot for internet. The app is right in there, so it looks good, pictures good, all that shit is really good. But then I tried to use it inside to do a sit down damn live stream, and it was fucking just the light. So the second one I did, I just used my damn phone. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm starting to really like the just go use your phone, go live right on your phone. Just go live. Just hit the go live button and do it in IRL and like whatever, man. Don't forget, set that like button. Support positive YouTubers. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Support positive YouTubers, man. Support positive content creators, man. We have to. Just go, huh? How you do all your business from a phone or tablet? Old school, man. You forget. Some people just don't trust all these devices, man. I'm not saying that's Cisco, man. He said, I just see my phone just so my work stayed at work. So no need for more than my phone, right? I got an iPhone. Yeah. Yeah, that's like six of these, man. I like it though. Like for that price, it probably was cheaper. So I really don't be maybe I should be better at like remembering the price of things, but I'm really not. Like I know what it was when I bought it. To remember it now, like, I don't remember it, bro. But it's a decent computer for what it does. You know what I mean? A cheap computer, I guess. Like I said, um, buy a used one, change it over to the SSD, like just do it. Don't even wait. And then and rock out, man. And then obviously, if you need any more help than that, I got you, man. I got you, man. Yeah. Forever man, salute. Welcome back, bro. It's good to see you in here, man. How are you going to use the glasses? IRL also. IRL also, man. Well, not IRL. Not IRL. but basically, just it'll be more of the street walks, things like that. So hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully, I can use that, walking around. What's this? Damn, what is this, man? What is this? I That's the Sunshine Shoulders Discord. He said, get the GoPro Mission One Pro. Nah, no, no. I ain't spending no more money on anything, bro. I said plane tickets. But nah, it's just I don't think I need it. If I don't need it, I'm not gonna get it. Like it looks good to have, but if I really don't need it, I'm not getting it. Like honestly, I didn't need the GoPro, to be honest. Only reason I got the GoPro was because I was thinking about the IRL streaming, which I'm like, now, like Beach of Life said it down there in the chat, you don't really need it. You don't really need it to IRL. The phone works fine. You know, um, that was the first computer I ever owned, and it's like it's getting redundant for me. I don't really buy new shit. Yeah, I ain't out here just splurging, just buying new expensive shit. Like I got the Pocket 2, which honestly I use the Pocket 2 for B-roll, which I don't know if y'all ever see it because I don't upload the shit for like B-roll. I use my phone for shorts. You know what I mean? Now I'm starting to get like a little production flow. So I use my phone for shorts. And then I like I like the footage I get from the GoPro, like when I'm walking now. So, like, I got kind of a little way to capture for me easier. Like, it's easier for me to just capture shit for shorts right on the phone, which I didn't used to do that. Now I capture it right on the phone. It's in there, and I just upload it, clip it, add it together, splice it, upload it, or use CapCut like a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? So that's just easier because believe me, I'm trying to do everything I can to not have to edit or edit as little as possible because I do not like it. And I don't think I'll ever like it again until I retire. And I don't have nothing, not nothing else to do, but I don't have a job to go through, a type of fucking, shit like that, man. He says, feet smell like pee in the sausage. Oh man. Hope you're having a great day. To DIY from Forever Man 1962 RMTP session streaming on the GoPro. It's a mess. New phones are much simpler. I don't know. Maybe I got lucky because it went through real easy, man. I don't know. Honestly, did I even watch that stream back to see what I know? I watched it back and I was like, damn, that's just too dark. Like it's way too dark in there. From May 20. Thank you. Thank you for using the stickers, brother. Probably go another like 20 minutes. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Actually get some rest tonight. It's been a great day for comments for sure. I watched the show where brother sent what happened to be a dude from Nigeria money for 5 years. Who in their right mind sends money to someone they only text? Man, a lot of people, man. Sadly, lonely ass people, man. Hey, Blizz, are you planning a trip to Japan soon? Yes, September. Going back to Japan, September. It has an interchangeable lenses. Yeah, like I said, it's probably a great camera. I don't want to spend the money on it. How much it costs? I use a GoPro for most of my videos. Yeah, like I said, man, I got one. Would it be worth buying if you already had the Pocket 2, which you really don't use that much. A GoPro 12, you really don't use that much. And I know none of those are new. Like I said, I don't buy the newest shit. Um, and then you use your phone for other shit. The Pixel, like I don't know, 600, 700. Nah, man, can't. If I didn't if I didn't have those other things, I would. And if you know, there is Forever Man's channel. Y'all link up with him. Link up, link up, link up. I'm about to damn, where's that at? I'm behind over here. Hold on. Let me catch up over here, man. Let me find where it is. Alright. You didn't get much rest last night, man. A couple hours, man. A couple hours. So we'll get more tonight. Like I said, we'll get probably like 5. I'll shoot for 5 hours. 700. That's a lot, man. And then probably you gotta, is that with like the creator pack? You know what I'm saying? All the extra shit that they make you pay for. I have GoPro 12. I have it too. That's like I like the camera, bro. I like it. It's a good camera. So if y'all watch some of that footage from Japan, like it's not a lot, but I got more in there. Like the one picture I liked was the when I was in the train station and the bullet train pulls up. That was the GoPro. That was a nice shot. For me, that was a nice shot. Going to New York in September sucks. I'd rather go to Japan. Damn. Japan, I mean, New York's nice in September though. It's not. Well, the way this weather been, it might still be. Who knows? It's gonna be 97 degrees tomorrow over here. 97 and hot and humid. So hopefully it's cooling down by that time. You know, end of the weather. Watch out for the rats. We'll be in Japan. Just watch out for the rats in New York. We'll be in Japan in December. I wish, man. I'm using the last of my time for this Japan trip. I might have to dip into that and use some for my grandson's recovery from the surgery. I hope not. I just don't know like anything about the recovery time, man. Everybody's like, well, it could be this or it could be that or it could be this. Just depends. It's like, I just want to know, man. Like, give me a real timeline, man. Like, what's the average? Well, it depends. Like, nobody wants to fucking tell you anything, man. It's comes with a grip and longer lasting battery. Yeah, that's the same one I got, man. Volta grip. Damn, that's a long ass flight too. Cisco, are you coming to the Philippines also? That flight wasn't that bad, man. The flight from New York to Japan, going there was 13 hours and some change. Coming back direct was 14 hours or something. Not bad, man. Not bad considering like my first flight to the Philippines took like 28 hours overall with layovers and shit. Liz, Joseph, and Cisco go to Japan and stream a debate. Hell no. Hell no. Y'all gonna see some. I'm there. Y'all gonna see some IRLs. You're gonna see some food. You're gonna see some local scenery. You're gonna see Joyopolis because I swear I gotta make that happen for TJ. this time. Joyopolis. Um, what else? I don't know what else, but there ain't gonna be no debates. See, Marshall, we're gonna hit Japan for about 12 days and then head to the Philippines for a month. That's what I told you. Told you, man. Wealth. That's just, I swear, bro. Not saying you look like that dude or nothing, but I don't know why that came to mind when I seen that post you put up earlier with the food and shit. I was like, this, ah, wealth. Mindset would play a role in recovery time. That's cool, bro. What are you guys going to actually be doing in Icy's doing endeavor? Actually working out or talking or nah, just clients. Clients. Just clients, man. I want to check out Argyle, T Mars, and we want to hear at the Secure. Just got to figure out our schedule. Yeah, man. That's a long time sitting in the tin can. Comes to the Philippines, horrible for people that fear flying. Yeah, I don't fear flying. I'd be comfortable as hell. Like honestly, in my mind, I'd be like, "What's so bad about it?" Like I don't know. Like I'd be chilling. I'd be chilling, man. Wealth. Shit is my sugar mama. Oh man, tomorrow's the journey is fun. Actually, build anticipation, and when you land, the fun begins. Flying is relaxing. Yeah, that's honestly that's how I feel, man. Going home is the fucking flight that you don't want to take. Going home flight, bro. I'll be honest, man. Like I said, I think I told y'all this. I don't haven't visited too many countries, man. I've been to the Philippines, the DR, the Philippines, um, in Japan. Philippines, straight. DR, straight. Philippines again, straight. Japan, man, bro. I was trying to hold it together, bro. I was trying to hold it together on it. I felt it, and that's what I mean. Was like, yeah, I know where I'm supposed to be at, bro. Like I actually felt that shit, man. I was like, not me. Yeah, you, bro. Then it took me 3 weeks to fucking like. I went to like 3 weeks of like a mild depression, bro. Being back here, so I know, like I know. I was like, damn. Let me know, Cisco. I give you away. We can hook up for a cold beer. Yeah, I would love to. I'd like to see that too, man. Still going. That's what's up. Yeah, we still going. We about to end though. I'm about to wind it down. I'm about to land the plane. Yes, bro. LOL. I cried coming from it. Yes. Yeah, man. Lady Logan say all the time, when you know, you know. I don't know if we actually collaborate, Brian. It would be great. Just meet up. Yeah, right? Right? Just chill. CQR is where I rode a scooter for the first time in the Philippines. Great training ground, quiet island, no traffic. Yeah, you the one that showed Cal that place where he was staying at? I think he gave you credit for that. Philippines, South Korea, and Canada are the only countries I've been to. Yeah, I haven't been that many places. I want to go a lot of places, and I got like people like that want me to go to a whole bunch of different places, but I'm like, nope. I gotta get my base. I gotta get my base straight first. I gotta get to Japan first before I do anything, man. Before I do like I'll travel around the states. I'll do little shit here and there. Like West Virginia is 5 hours. Like Rhode Island was 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like I could drive it. I could hop in the car and just drive to that shit. Virginia was 8 hours. Shit like that. I got like whatever. That's right around here. It ain't really costing that much. Just cost of a hotel and whatever activities I do. So yeah, that shit that's cool. Um, but flying to like Sweden or something, or Kenya or Germany, or nah, France. One, those are like in. Believe me, guys, I appreciate, and this is for family too. I appreciate the suggestions, but I don't not interested in going to um, Western Europe at all right now at this point in my life. Bermuda is a nice place to visit. Like none of those places. I don't want to go to none of those places. Like I know I'm gonna go to. I know I love DR. I want to go back. I want to go to some more of those Caribbean islands. I want to go to Jamaica. I definitely do want to go to those places. But now more than I want to go to Japan. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's where I want to travel to those places from if I do it. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm just taking energy from what's really the goal. That's how I was coming from the Philippines. Yeah, but I was like, yeah. I started fussing and shit, arguing with God, punching the air out thing, man. I get it, man. Like I get it, bro. I didn't feel that in the Philippines. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the Philippines or I don't love the Philippines. Just not where I want to call home. It's got nothing to do with anything other than I just didn't feel at home there. You know, I did get my exhale there though. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why that's always gonna be like my first exhale outside the United States. And I appreciate that. Um, he said, nah, bro, Cal, been going to sick you or before I even had a passport. LOL. Nah, I just thought like that one place where he was staying. I thought he said you hooked him up with it, like told him what it was or something, but maybe not. Or it's probably maybe a different Tommy, Marshall, Cisco, me and my girlfriend are in the pictures together. Bad things about long distance traveling is having to come back to the US. Yeah, man. I love the US. Like I said, it's my home. My roots are here. My family is here. I love it. But there's certain things about it that I'm just over. I'm over a lot of this shit, man. But anyway, man, I'm caught up with the chat, and it's the perfect exit, guys. It's been a pleasure, man. Salute to Cisco, man. I appreciate you, brother. You did too much. You overdid it, so I'm just gonna have to give it back to you in your stream. You know what I'm saying? But but anyway, Russ, salute. Thank you, brother. Anybody that liked the video, liked the live stream, please, if you haven't, hit it now, man. Hit it on the way out so the algorithm could feed it, man, for the people that could come in and watch the replay, man. Please, that's all I ask, man. That's all I ever ask for anybody here, and to support positive content creators, man. Right? That's how we do it over here in the positive manosphere. You know. He said, okay, cool. What you trying to say? But it gets old. Yeah, it does, man. It's the same shit. We want something new in our lives, man. So I hope we could go out there and get it in a responsible way, right? In a responsible way where we don't put ourselves at in harm's way, man. Takes a different type of person to settle down in Philippines, Blizz. I totally understand why this isn't the place where you want to live forever. Yeah. Definitely want to go back. It's definitely more I want to see. but I still want to. I don't want to be there 100%. But salute to all the people that do, man. Like I probably could have lived in BGC and been fine. And it's like I'm not a BGC type of person, though. That's the thing. I'm not a BGC type of person. So it's like, and I know there's other little places around there, but overall, what I saw in Japan, I don't know if Beach of Life could back me up, but I loved it there. I don't know if I was glowing or not, but I know I've just felt different there. But so thank y'all. Salute to y'all. Salute to everybody that's ever supported this channel, ever watched the video, ever watched the live stream, ever commented, ever shared, ever interacted in the chat. Thank y'all very much. Y'all all appreciate it, man. And don't forget, man, to like, share, subscribe. Once again, support positive content creators. Don't forget that freedom starts in the mind. Right? Until next time, Blizzard Abroad, man.
Don't confuse a message for the man that was saying with it. Some lessons meant to heal, others to build. I ain't repenting shit. Now my scars are my armor, and I'm equipped with it. Pain taught me discipline, now I move different with it. They used to call me two guns, now I'm mentor to a sons. Taught them how to crawl, how to walk, and how to run. And I still sit and deliver, I ain't done. Legacy, emotion, newest chapters just begun.